Hey, you know the funny thing is, I remember when you used to be a threat, boy. I remember when your name used to lightweight mean something.
Hold up, cuz. You know who be talking the craziest? 3-time champion of the year.
You standing in front of the landlord.
Hope you war ready.
It's real, you can tell, right?
Geechi Gotti versus Fonz. URLs. Nome.
You know what it is. It's knowledge of God. Hip hop is real. We out here. Nome 14 right around the corner. And we got the landlord. You know what I'm saying? That I gotta pay that rent to. Rent is due.
Yes, sir.
Hey.
You know the Cali be thinking they don't gotta pay rent because they got a little skid row and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they're making hella cheese living on the streets, you know what I'm saying? So they think gotta pay rent, but you know I'm coming to collect. I gotta clean the streets up, man.
Yo, Fonz, I gotta say, first of all, you are one of the most respected contenders in this game. You know what I'm saying? Lyrical ability, you know what I'm saying? Angles, you know, presence, performance. Like you stepped your game up. Like you've always been super nice, but it's like I didn't see you evolve and just get better and better to now where you're crawling. If not already, you're crawling to that top tier space where it's like, yo, Fonz is. You know what I mean? He's one of the most deadliest and feared amongst a lot of these dudes in the community.
I ain't gonna lie, now that you was saying a whole bunch of good shit to you, said crawling into. I've been there. I've been there, bruh.
Yeah.
Come on, man. I every time they tell me I can't do something, I do it. What they say? You ain't gonna be sure on Summer Madness. What happened? You know what I'm saying? Oh, you can't do this with Nitty. What happened? You know what I'm saying? So
real talk.
I've been there, bro. I've been there. I ain't gonna lie. I've been there.
Do you feel? Well, let's stay on that for a second. Do you feel like you get that top tier respect?
Yeah, for sure.
Amongst the culture? Okay.
I do. You know what I'm saying? For one, not saying like a mid-tier or peon or nothing like that. It's just how I carry myself. I ain't let nobody treat me less than what I am. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
That's just the way it is. You know what I'm saying?
To you, when did you feel like you reached that top tier status? Like where it's like, nigga, I'm not even debating y'all dumbass niggas. I know what the fuck where I'm at.
You know what? I ain't gonna lie, probably around I would say between Nitty and Suge battle. You know what I'm saying? I would say that, you know what I'm saying? So somewhere around there. Yeah, I mean, I definitely got it, you know what I'm saying? The resume looked crazy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
Got warriors on the resume, definitely got the accolades. You know what I'm saying? So, yes, I would say around that time. You know what I'm saying? That's just about how I was looking at how motherfuckers was viewing me. They was on some, oh, yeah, well, let's see if he could do this or do that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I checked all the motherfucking boxes. So, I feel like I've been there. But at that time, I don't think people viewed me as that. But I think after that, they did. And
then, you know, some Summer Madness and some Gnomes that don't hurt either.
That's why I said I got the accolades. I got the accolades, man. Come on, man.
Real talk. Now, you know, June 8th, Nome 14 is going down. You facing one of the most dangerous guys in the game. You know what I'm saying? This guy, Geechi Gotti, you know, 3-time champ. You know, battle damn near everybody on the board. Yeah. And you know, we was out there in Orlando, and he was talking like he got he like, yeah, when I see you, I'm gonna pack you up. He was talking and shit. But this shit is locked in for real now.
I kill this nigga, bro.
I might got something.
I ain't funny. He was saying you scared, all types of shit, guys.
Me, bro.
He was talking.
He told me on Twitter, say one more word, and I'm calling Beach, nigga, one more word.
Look.
One more word.
I've been seeing him do his thing for a long time, too. I've been sitting there watching. I'm like, yeah, I like what Fonz do. But then I get to a point where I'm like, you know what? I feel like smoking this nigga, man.
He should feel like smoking him. Every time I smoke an EFB nigga, I be Gotti. Everybody got smoking when they ran it. He had to sit there and hit him Gotti ball.
I feel like
Nitty,
you know what I'm saying?
He gotta hit him Gotti balls. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not time for Gotti to hit him Gotti balls.
And he don't know I got a clip for him. I got a clip, and I got a serious clip too.
Yeah, it's locked in for real now. He gonna have to stand on that shit now that you already know. You know what I'm saying? I be talking my little shit to him. He don't be popping too much shit. Cause he probably got the word that I ain't the nigga you want to make mad. You know what I'm saying?
Got to.
But I'm already coming in there on that type of time anyway. You know what I'm saying? Nah, that Geechi definitely a formidable opponent. You know what I'm saying? I just hope he going that old bag. You know what I'm saying? We don't need that new Geechi. We need that old bag. We don't need the food. You know what I'm saying? The food critic. We don't need food critic Gotti. You know what I'm
The
saying?
food critic. Ah, man.
For real.
The food critic Gotti, like,
yeah, they said nigga all in Detroit trying the glizzies and all types of shit. I don't know what's going on.
Man.
Taco truck, you know what I'm saying? We don't need taco truck Gotti. We need Geechi Gotti, man.
Yeah. I was having a conversation recently, and I was, I kind of mentioned it in a sense. I was like, Fonz is gonna make Geechi have to work. And the person I'm talking to, they're like, "What do you mean Fonz gonna have to make Geechi work? Like, that's Geechi." And I'm like, "It's not that that's not Geechi. It's just that I feel like Geechi can't come
at this stage. Most of us making each other work. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That we're gonna keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying? At this stage, most of us making each other work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got some pushovers. You know what I'm saying? Like the Johns and shit like that.
Man, chill. We gonna chill. We gonna get to that. Yo, nah, I know you ain't called John no pushover.
Listen though, I'm definitely gonna make Geechi work, but Geechi gonna make me work too. You know what I'm
saying? Of course,
it's something about them simple niggas, bro. You know what I'm saying? Them simple ass niggas. Them niggas who don't really be saying too much crazy shit, but they say some simple hard ass shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I ain't gonna front. Geechi like one of the king of them one-liners though. Them one-liners. Like what?
Yeah. But the thing is, you can't talk to me like that. I'm really from that, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't up there trying to prove myself to that nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to prove myself to nobody. I ain't trying to be more harder than you and none of that shit. I'm about to come in there and duff you. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to come in there and duff you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas be get up there and want to, you know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm gonna do what I do, but yeah, I mean, I ain't gotta go in that bitch and try to prove. I be seeing niggas say, "Oh yeah, he might come in." Man, that shit, you coming there with that simple ass shit, boy.
As far as the culture, it's been some real good battles, some good events and everything like that. The John and Calico battle, events looking like two of the top events of the year. But right now, what Smack is cooking up with this Nome, I love this card. I feel like top to bottom, every matchup is like a matchup you want to see. Competition on both ends. Yeah. How does it feel to be a part of this Nome event, knowing how special it is about to be, man?
Man, this definitely one of them ones. You know what I'm saying? For one, just the Lux and Nitty, I want to be there to see. I was gonna be there anyway to see that, but just, you know what I'm saying? Being on the card with that battle, you know what I'm saying? And how I come on cards, I be on some, like, I'm trying to outshine everybody on the card, so that's a hard task right there. You know what I'm saying, in itself. So, you know what I mean, just that right there. You know what I mean? Lux and Nitty. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Two of the top pins and shit. You know what I'm saying? Jazz and Coffee, Top and Dandy, Jerry and Rock. You know what I'm saying? It's shit on here. You know what I'm saying?
Swamp and Hustle. Yeah. Definitely. And I'm not gonna lie, for me, you and Gotti has potential to be battle of the night. I feel like
for sure.
I feel like Gotti not gonna play with you. Like you said, he's gonna make you work just as much. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that nigga Gotti definitely respected though. You know what I'm saying? That nigga earned everything that he, you know what I'm saying, that he done gained in the sport. He didn't earn all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I mean, he definitely a dog at what he do. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Like, he a dog at what he do, but I'm a dog. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you this, right?
Niggas in my way. Niggas is really in my way. I'm trying to accomplish something. Niggas is in my way. You know what I'm saying?
What are you trying to accomplish that Gotti's in your way of?
I need that belt this year.
I
need that belt. Yeah, I need that belt. You know what I'm saying?
It's a few niggas, man. It's a few niggas gunning for that belt this year. Vocally, too. Talk about it.
Yeah, you hear what I'm saying? Vocally. Hey, that's my belt. Yeah.
Hey,
listen, in what way did it taking out the 3-time champ? You know what I'm saying? I know that got to count for something, Jay Black.
Most definitely. I mean, listen, I think you battle Geechi on this joint. Summer Madness, you and Rock. Who knows? Yeah, I'm already setting the stage. You feel me? I'm already setting the stage. I'm already seeing the future.
Yeah, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? That's cool.
Yeah.
I'd rather put my boot on Freckles. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, you and John. I mean, that's another fire battle. I feel like, listen, all of them can happen this year. Why not?
Yeah, that's how I feel. I feel like I'm catching niggas on strength of schedule. You know what I'm saying?
Um, Let me ask you this, right? As far as Geechi Gotti, what do you feel like you do that's better than Gotti? You know what I'm saying?
Everything.
Come on, come
That, that
on.
nigga, that nigga, that nigga, that nigga Gotti got. He don't punch better than me.
Okay.
I don't think he rap better than me. He don't do no scheme or none of that. He not a performance nigga. He talk that shit though. But I talk that shit. You know what I'm saying?
So do
Like
you say that that's what he might do out of all his attributes?
he talk that shit though. But nigga, you know what I'm saying? You got to tell me about you though. You can't tell me about your homie. You know what I'm saying? We gotta know. You know what I'm saying? What's Geechi? You know what I'm saying? You telling this all everything from the sideline. You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
You like a old
mm,
lady on her porch. You know what I'm saying? I see this
yeah.
happen. I see that happen. You know what I'm saying? We need to know your story. But I'm gonna tell your story. Don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying?
Let me add this then. How about the ability to freestyle and rebuttal? I know you got that ability too, but I feel like Gotti is somebody who does that a lot. He does a lot of freestyles in his raps, a lot of like, you know what I mean? Like, what do you think about that? Do you feel like he can freestyle and rebuttal probably better, or do you feel like you got
No,
that as well?
I
Oh
don't think he
damn,
can freestyle. I don't think he can freestyle and rebuttal better
you,
than me.
you ain't giving that nigga nothing, Fonz. You don't got
No,
nothing.
that nigga good at what he do. That nigga talk that shit. Like
Got you.
Gotti the king of motherfucking taking what you thinking. Like you said, man, this nigga, what the fuck you in here with them dirty ass socks on? And just saying it just like that instead of bars where everybody can relate to. You know what I'm saying? That's why
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? He's super relatable. You know what I'm saying? As far as like his content, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no struggle to, you know what I'm saying, to catch it and none of that shit. That's a strength. That's a talent. You know what
okay,
I'm saying?
okay. Now
That's
you're
a strength.
right. Because some niggas will just say you simple and you're not good, but Gotti actually knows
No,
how
that
to make
nigga,
that
it's
entertaining.
a couple simple good niggas. Clips is simple good nigga. You know what I'm saying? Gotti is simple good nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Got you. What does this win over Gotti mean to Fonz, like to your career and just you personally?
it's a big win. It's a big win. Gotti that nigga. You know what I'm saying? He didn't put, like I said, he put in that work to be where he at and be who he is. You know what I'm saying? But I'm that nigga, so I get the chance to motherfucking display that and show niggas that. Then I mean, I'm sure niggas already know, but you know that's how I'm looking at it. Also, like, you know what I mean, he a good, you know what I'm saying, trophy on the wall. You know what I'm saying?
I got yeah. I'm about to put the polls up beginning this week just to see where the fans is at. How do you think they're going? They're going to judge this matchup.
Um, that don't bother me. You know what I'm saying? That don't bother
You
me.
think that you think you're going to be the underdog going into this? Like as
I
far
don't
as
think
from the
so.
fans' perspective.
I don't think so, because that nigga been lightweight cheese. He been
Oh,
lightweight cheese
shit.
lately, though. Am I lying? That nigga been cheese like over the last year. He been, eh. You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, he okay. Last year, come on now, he had that big battle against Easy. Like
Third
you know what I
round,
mean. He
third round,
stopped Easy run. You know what I
third
mean.
round, third round,
Easy was Easy was
third
undefeated.
round, third round. No, he wasn't. I kicked his ass. He wasn't undefeated. I kicked his ass.
That's true. That is true. I ain't gonna lie. That is actually a fact. You know what I'm saying? But as far as on the app, I don't know how they gave him to win on the app, but
But that battle wasn't on the app, though. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, you know what I'm saying?
okay.
But you know what I'm saying? His battle versus Gotti, you know what I'm saying? But I'm saying,
Okay.
okay, he gave Easy another L. So Easy was on another streak after I
Oh
kicked his
shit.
ass. He was on this.
He
He was on
leveled
the.
up after you. After you, he leveled up. He knew what it felt like to get blood in his mouth. Leveled up. You know what I mean?
This shit might make Gotti start caring again after this. After I put belt to ass, you know what I'm saying? He might go
Oh
on a crazy
damn.
run. You know what I'm saying? He might go on a crazy run, but he gonna have to get the champion next year. You know what I'm saying? But I might go like 3-4 years in a row running this shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause
Mm.
cause these niggas didn't battle everybody, bro. I'm the nigga who ain't battled everybody, and I done that
Yeah.
intentionally. You know what I'm saying? I
Got
turned
you.
down I turned down some matches. You know what I'm saying? Cause it got to be the right stage. You know what I'm saying? I'm not battling niggas on other leagues, none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm battling you right here. You know what I'm saying? And I'm the nigga who got these matches, and I'm about to knock all these niggas down and win that belt.
Mm. I like that you said that because like a lot of the things that I feel like a lot of the top tiers used to say was stop trying to come battle us as far as guys coming up. I don't think that matters to you at this point, but like when you first coming out, a lot of the guys, they try to call our top tiers And a lot of top tiers would be like, yo, make classics with niggas around your way. Do all that. And I feel like you somebody that did that. You made classics with a lot of your peers, beat your peers, won tournaments, all that to the point where it's like when you do battle a top tier, it make perfect sense.
Right.
That's definitely one of the things I've seen with your career. Like you battled some of the best, you know what I'm saying, dudes up and coming and things like that. You ran through all these different classes. So now it makes sense. Like, you getting Geechi right now on Nome. You know what I'm saying? I think that's going to be interesting. And one thing I can say too about you, I feel like you've learned to master both styles, like as far as like battling in the small room and in the big room. I feel like you got a good big stage presence as well. You know what I'm saying? Like I see you've been really like, even in the Nitty battle, that wasn't like an OD big stage, but you rocked that room. You had the crowd going crazy. The Suge battle,
and then in the Nitty battle for real, they really made me work, bro. Like they didn't want to see me win that. You know what I'm saying? They didn't want to see.
I remember.
Yeah, they made me work for that shit, but I'm so used to, you know what I'm saying, coming into that type of atmosphere because I be talking so much shit that niggas be wanting to see niggas get out on me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That shit don't break me. Room ain't gonna break me. And then after the Danny battle, I made a big stage adjustment. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you see the difference when I battle Suge. Every battle you're supposed to learn something. Every battle you're supposed to get better. And that's how I feel like I do, for sure.
And I think that Suge battle is so important because Suge is literally one of the toughest niggas to beat on the big stage. Like, that's really what he you know what I'm saying? That's what he really do. He's most electrifying.
And that's why I say I wanted to see him right there. You know what I'm saying?
How do you feel about this Nome being a more private event and it's going to have that more of a volume type feel? Like, what's your thoughts on that? Do you feel like a little bit that kind of like, it's not the Nome that you would want, or do you feel like this is a perfect environment to catch Gotti in?
Nome is Nome. Nome is night of main events, and all these is motherfucking main events. You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
That's what Nome is. You know what I'm saying? So it don't matter what stage it's in. You know what I'm saying? But in this small room, boy, hey man, what that nigga say? The landlord in these small rooms, I show efficiency. You hear me?
Fire. Yeah. So this is like you feel perfect right at home, basically. Like this is you catch Gotti in a small room. Is this what you imagine or what you wanted?
I mean, I ain't mad at it.
Gotcha.
I ain't mad at it, but it wouldn't have mattered to me what stage it was with him. Certain niggas I want to battle Twerk in a small room. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Like, yes, because I feel like we'd both be on the 100 right there. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I ain't saying I prefer the small room, but I'm dangerous. I'm dangerous in that motherfucker,
facts.
for sure.
Facts.
I'm dangerous in that motherfucker for sure because I rap. You know what I'm saying? Wordplay phenomenon. You hear me?
Yeah.
So you're gonna be able to hear all that. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be able to hear all that.
1 to 10, what do you rate Geechi Gotti's lyrical ability? You know what I'm saying? Him being able to come up with entendres and dope ass metaphors. 7.5.
7.5. Yeah, 7.5.
Okay. So he's a little above average.
Yeah. He a C.
He a C.
Yeah, he a C. I don't know if he do that on purpose. Like he don't, you know what I'm saying? Because he a Crip or something. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like he just want to be C average. Like he don't want to go above that. I don't know.
I see what you did there.
For real. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
So in comparison to like a Lux and a Nitty, like where do you put them as far as like the lyrical ability? Same question.
They both I give Lux a 9. I give Nitty a 10. I give Lux a 9.5.
Wow.
Again, I think Nitty more lyrical than Lux. I do.
So now I want to see where you put yourself.
Lyrical ability.
Yeah, where do you rank yourself? Geechi's a 7.5, Lux is a 9.5, Nitty's a 10. Where's the landlord at?
I'm at 9.5.
Okay. So you feel like you and Lux lyrically, you on the same lyrical ability as Lux?
Yeah. Now what he do lyrically ain't what I do lyrically. You know what I'm saying? It's different ways to rap. You know what I'm saying? I don't like all that motherfucking motherfucking Maltese and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
But my words making sense. You know what I'm saying? My words making sense and they go together. You know what I'm saying? As far as like the
Fact.
double entendres, I'm a walking triple. You know what I'm saying?
Got
I'm
you.
a walking triple for sure. You know what I'm saying? So that's no disrespect to Lux. You know what I'm saying? That's no disrespect to Loaded. You know what I'm saying? Loaded the GOAT. You know what I mean? And it ain't all about lyrical ability.
But yeah, I was gonna say, as far as like what is
I was saying no disrespect to Loaded. Like that, like you know what I'm saying? When I say lyrical ability, that's just the rapping. Like nigga Loaded, I think he one of the best showmen and battle rap. Like that nigga not just raps, that nigga's a showman. Like
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? That shit he did with Hollow, you know what I'm saying, with that Soul Separately and all that shit, that nigga Lux is a showman. He put on the show every time. So I ain't no disrespect to him. You know what I'm saying?
No, definitely. Listen, y'all all rap at the highest level when it comes to this shit. So, you know, I expect you to be up there with anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like realistically. As far as like what do you feel like what's your goal for this Nome? Like what do you want to get out of this shit?
I want a body.
Damn.
Yeah, I want a body.
You want us coming out of this shit like, yo, Fonz just body Gotti. That's the sentiment you want when this shit is over.
Yeah, I want a body. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But he should want a body too. And guess what? If he want a body and I want a body, then that's gonna be a classic. You know
Got you.
Got you.
War.
Yeah, exactly. Every time though. Every time that's what I'm looking for. You know what I'm saying? You already know what I'm looking for, the war.
Nah, real talk.
I don't never call out the poops. I call out the straight killers.
Every time. Definitely. Real quick, before we go to the next topic, I just want to get a quick prediction on this event right here.
Everybody won except for EFB.
EFB, right? I was just about to
Yeah.
I was about to say you're not picking no EFB niggas to get no dubs, huh? You ain't fucking with EFB on this shit.
No, who the fuck them niggas think? Who the fuck them niggas think they is with being all on the shit? Like, who the fuck y'all think y'all is?
Since it's up with Gotti, it's up with the rest of them niggas, huh?
It's up. Danny just dropped some little bars. That shit was weak as hell. You know
man.
For real, like, come on, man. What they gonna do, man? You know
and you damn near saw everybody on EFB already, damn near, right?
Yeah, for sure. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man. Except for Hustle.
She gonna get built to ass next. I can't wait to fuck her up.
Damn, son. So fuck the predictions. You got EFB taking all losses.
Yes, sir.
What'd you think about so Swamp he beating Hustle?
Yeah.
You think Swamp he be having a hard time with the females though sometimes, man.
I think that he gonna take that into account. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that, you know what I'm saying? And knowing that motherfuckers gonna look at him like that, I feel like he gonna take that into account. You know what I'm saying? And be on his shit.
I ain't gonna front though. Hustle's a tough one to do that on though. That's the issue.
Hustle nice, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hustle nice. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give her little flowers right now. You know what I'm saying? She been on her shit. She deserved a woody. You know what I'm saying? She did her thing. So, yeah, man, she definitely a valid opponent to standing there with the man. You know what I mean? Not just on the female side. To standing there with the man, she get busy. Yeah, I mean, so but Swamp know how to handle motherfuckers though. He know what to do.
Yeah,
he know what to do.
And he coming off a good battle versus Verb, so I'm sure he learned a few tricks.
Yep, beat the shot of Verb.
Yeah. As far as T-Top and Danny, like, how do you feel about the outcome and how it's gonna play out? Because
that nigga T-Top on that nigga T-Top on some other shit this year.
Facts.
He got some other shit. I kind of feel bad for Danny, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Danny falling off, man.
You said Danny's falling off?
Man, I don't want to come on here like hate no niggas, man. I don't want to be no hater, man. But that nigga, he about to get fucked up by T-Top, bro. You know what I'm saying? The closest they gonna have, the closest they gonna have is Rocky Jerry West, man.
That's the closest one. Yeah, okay.
That's gonna be like that. You know what I'm saying?
But you said Danny fell off. Why you say Danny fell off, man?
I say he falling off. Nah, I ain't
Falling
saying he
off. Why
fell
you
off.
saying he fall?
He got one hand on that. He got one hand on that bitch like that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Got a finger on that bitch.
You think Father Time is catching up to him or something?
Maybe. You know what I'm saying? Maybe. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe it is because that nigga tweaking. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
I know when I see this promo video with that bear that he was falling off, I'm like, man, this nigga tripping, bro. What makes you
Wow.
think this cool, man? You know what I'm saying? I told
Wow.
T-Ty, you better get all over that nigga, bro. You know what I'm saying? This nigga got a bear coming, taking the covers off on. What type of shit is this?
Oh yeah,
That nigga styling, ain't he? That nigga styling. I
Oh
would have been mad as
snap!
hell. Boy,
He
what's up
said,
with
"Hell
you?
no." Yeah. When you look at you said okay. You said Tay Rock. You like the Tay Rock versus Jerry West. You feel like that's going to be a little bit more competitive.
Yeah, that's gonna be competitive for sure. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be one of the ones. I feel like Jerry been wanting that, Rock been wanting it, you know what I'm saying?
Fact.
So yeah, I mean that's gonna be like that.
Jerry ain't been as active battling as much, but Rock, he been on fire. He been like back to back, big head, bill collector, A Ward and Loso in the same weekend. Oh, you know what I'm saying? He just been back and forth. You know what I'm saying? And I think he's getting a good little rest between the last battles all the way to Nome and things like that. What do you think Jerry West got to do? You know what I mean to in this battle, basically. You know what I'm saying? Because you see, he beat a DNA who was like really good. The fans gave him the battle, even did the 3-0 chant and all of that.
Whatever he did, whatever he did that battle. You know what I'm saying? Whatever mind state zone he was in that battle, it's that same type of battle. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, a legend in the sport. You know what I'm saying? You about to have to take on the big stage, so you got to get back in that same mind state. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha. And lastly, Nitty and Lux, man. You know, two guys I know you respect. You and Nitty, y'all like the punch gods of this era. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was talking to Head Ice, and he said, you know what? Yeah, y'all talking about Nitty and all these punches and all that. Lux is the first puncher. He the first nigga. Like, yeah, he's the first puncher. He the originator of this puncher shit. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think so.
I mean, it's Head Ice, man. Head Ice has been here since the beginning, so I just take it with what he's saying. If he's saying that's what it is.
I think back then Artie was punching the hardest. Artie was punching hard back then. You know what I'm saying? Artie was
Party Artie?
Yeah,
Artie.
Artie.
Okay.
Party Artie.
Got you.
Yeah, back then, you know what I'm saying? I felt like he was one of the hardest punching niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
But no, Lux definitely going. I want to see Gray Hoodie Lux. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear none of that motherfucking other shit. I want you to come in there and get on that time. You know what I'm saying? For real.
I seen Nitty say something like, y'all welcome, because he's gonna make Lux go to that level or give us that new version that we've been looking for, this new era Lux. Do you see that? Do you see that as something that we're gonna see, or do you feel like Lux just gotta stick to what he always do?
I feel like Lux probably making adjustments. You know what I'm saying? I think Mook made adjustments when he battled Gotti. You know what I'm saying? He made a lot of adjustments. You can see he tried new shit. I feel like,
even twerk. Yeah.
And I feel like when Lux battle Nitty, he gonna do different shit, but it's a small room too, so you know what I'm saying? He can beat him. He can really go in his bag. You know what I'm saying? He can go in his bag, but it's gonna be crazy. That's gonna be crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? I said Lux a showman for sure. He's a showman. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Who you putting your money on if you could bet? I know you should still go with EFB on this one. You putting your money on Lux? Is it still fuck EFB?
Yeah, I don't even want to give EFB niggas nothing, bro.
He said, nah, fuck that. You see this going down as a classic?
Yeah, I definitely do.